here on the program, we've discovered that small towns make up the fabric of our state, and every small town has a story.
Many small towns also have active residents who are working to keep the town vibrant. In this segment, we head to southwest Nebraska to the community of Haigler to find out how a couple who were native to the town left for years and are now back to keep Haigler on the map. Hey everyone, we are in our town Haigler, and I am joined today by Lenita Carlock. She is from the community but lived in Omaha for quite a few years, but she and her husband came back. So we want to find out more about Haigler, why you love this area so much that it drew you back now. So talk about the community. About 100 people, a little over 100?
Almost 150.
150, okay.
Almost, right? If you count all of the kiddies in the Street Cat Assistance Program, then it's probably 180.
Yeah, but
so.
You serve this tri-state area.
We serve the tri-state area. Stan and I were gone for 40 years after graduating from Haigler High School. And then we worked in our careers for 30 years. We have now been back in Haigler for 25 years. And it was the right place to come back because we felt so fortunate to come from a community that cared. We thought we could come back while we still had our mental and physical capabilities and give something back to the community that gave us a good start in life. Haigler is the cornerstone of Nebraska. Haigler has a history of a caring community and a volunteer community, which is why we've been able to accomplish all the things that have been accomplished over the years.
Let's talk about that. What have you accomplished? What are we standing in right now?
We are standing in the Conoco Station Museum, which is also the Haigler Welcome Center as of last summer. We're right on Highway 34, and we now have 3 museums in Haigler where there was none before. The first one is the schoolhouse, Country Schoolhouse Museum, built in the 1800s. And then the Conoco Station was a former Conoco station, and it is now the museum and the Welcome Center. And then we have the Cornerstone Museum. People just kept giving things.
You know, some towns may find it difficult to even start one museum. You've got 3 going here.
Well, yes, we do.
How was that possible? How are you doing it?
Volunteers, and 14 years ago, when we first began, then the idea of forming a nonprofit 501c3 foundation, which we did in 2014, received that designation, and alumni and business donors and everybody within our tri-state area has been so supportive. Since 2007, when the Schoolhouse Museum was first brought in, we have raised over $1 million for projects and for the museums and for converting the closed school building into a center for community services.
Grocery store, great restaurant that we visited across the state.
Yes, you did.
So, Lenita, thank you for telling us about Haigler. You really have it going on.
Yes, we do.
You do. Yeah.
We do. And keep tuned because we are planning even more. We have a jailhouse that goes back, way back to the 30s, and that's the next museum project.
Okay, we'll be back. Thank
you.
All
You're
right.
welcome.